Did you know that 80% of small businesses struggle to grow their business because they focus on wrong things? Imagine that you can double your profits where you actually free your time as well. Sounds impossible? Most of the time it you might feel like it's something impossible. How can I get removed from this business operations, and how my business gets more profit without my involvement? There's a way. I'm FR, the profit generator, the CEO coach for SMEs. I partner with service business owners to multiply their pride and profits. So let's dive into the matter right away. Now, the first point, focus on the right things. Focus on your profit drivers. You need to actually focus on activities that directly impact your profits. Most of the businesses or most of the business owners, maybe including you, can be get distracted with non-essential task. Yeah, thinking that you need to do it everything by yourself. Actually, it eats your time. Instead of that, you basically have to allocate your energy to grow your business. For that, you basically have to do a deep dive and understand what are things you basically have to focus on. And the remaining thing, that is the first thing. Second thing, systemize your sales process. Create a predictable and repeatable sales system. It's not that complicated. Most of the time, we unwantedly making the system complicated. See, a system means what? Without your involvement, things should happen. And without a system, what happens? You basically get stress because there is no proper system to happen the sales continuously and consistently. So how can you do that? Build a process that takes your prospects, meaning the leads, from awareness to the decision making. That is also smoothly. One of the example which I had in my coaching experience, one of the clients, he did not have a proper funnel, but we sat together and we implemented a clear step-by-step approach, which had a proper the channel or the way from the lead to the customer. In between, there are a couple of things to happen. We can bring a lot of things to the system. We can bring a lot of system to the CRM software. So we actually implemented that, and the result was something wondering. After a few months, we identified that there is no tension in regards to the sales. So this is actually possible. So in your business as well, you look at your system, how the sales are happening now, where it begins and where it ends. Is every sales is happening in the same pattern or a different pattern? Depends on the person who is handling the lead. The process is different. So if that is the case, you should actually work on your process, the sales process. And finally, the third stuff you have to do is you delegate the unwanted things to them or the suitable things to them. You don't have to do everything, as I said at the beginning. When you try to do everything, what you actually do is you are actually doing a crime to your business, because you are the one who can bring a lot of energy and ideas, creativity to your business, but you are spending all your energy and time, or maximum time and energy, on the day-to-day operations. So identify the task you can actually delegate to your team and focus only on what truly matters, what truly requires your expertise. One of my client, again, when I was meeting him, he was doing even the secretarial job. He was the one who was taking the minutes of the meeting. He was like a very dedicated, hardworking staff. So I actually given him a leadership coaching throughout the journey with me. And in 2-3 months time, I personally saw him as a very good leader, where he's not spending a lot of time on unwanted stuff. You can actually start applying all this stuff. Begin by evaluating your daily task. Which one is actually adding profits to your company? Which one is actually affecting and hitting your bottom line? Make a list of that. Focus only on that profit driving activities. Number one. And for the sales, make sure that you develop a simple step-by-step approach, and you basically get your sales happen in an automatic manner. Yeah, definitely there will be some sort of manual involvement required, but what I'm saying is majority stuff has to be automated. And finally, make a list of all that delegatable task and give it to your team. Okay. So to recap, focus on the profit drivers, systemize your sales, and delegate. These are the keys to double your profit while freeing up your time. If you want more tips or in-depth strategies on this particular stuff, definitely you can contact me. I'll be happy to support you on this particular things. So all the very best, and wish you all the success in your making your business more profitable.